Hey everyone, it's Adam from the Yarra. Today we're going to go through a Pilates flow class. So all we need today is a bit of space. If you have a mat, great. If you don't have a space, you can always use just a long towel, or if you're just on carpet, that's absolutely fine. So today we're actually going to be working on a bit of balance, some leg strength and some core strength. So to begin with, you just want to make sure you have a little bit of room out in front here. We're going to start with some roll outs. So when you stand nice and tall, arms relaxed at your sides, lifting for the chin as you're raising right up for the crown of your skull. Nice long deep breath in. Feel the lungs opening up, broaden for the chest as you roll your shoulders back. As we exhale out, roll the shoulders forward, drop your chin towards your chest, step and fold the body forwards. One vertebra at a time. Upper back, mid back, lower back. You have your arms just hanging nice and loose like spaghetti. Pause the top, deep breath in. You're lifting for your tailbone. As we exhale, you're going to articulate the spine back up towards the ceiling. Your arms just hang loose. Each vertebrae stacking into one another. Inhale, lift for the crown of the skull. Open up from the chest, shoulders back. Deep breath in. And again, exhale to roll forwards. You're dropping down, looking towards your belly. Your head's heavy like a bowl. And your chest close to your thighs. Inhale the bottom. Exhale. Raise the lower back. Lower back. Mid back. Upper back. Head. Over the chest. Broad and open. One last time. Exhale. Roll back down. Now here as we hold at the bottom, and you grab hold of your elbow, really lift your tailbone, head's heavy, slowly sway side to side. Alright, release the elbows, hands onto the mat, just to slowly walk that weight forwards. Roll the shoulders over the top, coming to a floor plank. Now when you inhale, lower your hips and your thighs down to the floor. Exhale, raise your chest up, front relaxed. Pause the movement. Scoop through the belly button. Exhale, lift the hips up, high, up and back. Down dog. Let's just hold that position. Roll that body forwards. Exhale, scoop back up. Really drive back through your heels. Now this time as we inhale, we're just going to bend the knees, flowing down to the mat. Exhale, drive for the heels, lift the hips up. Listen to your spine. As you bend the knees, coming down. Exhale, try and push back through your heels. And can your heels touch the floor? And one time. And down. Exhaling up. And rolling forwards into a plank. Hold. When you step that right foot forwards to the outside of your right hand, just hold that position there. Take a deep breath in and raise your right hand to the ceiling. Exhale as we lower down and reach through. Inhale up. Exhale through. And place that hand back onto the mat. From here, you're just going to step that right foot back, lift the hips up high, hold. Inhale, roll forward, and step the left foot forward. Take a deep breath in, lift the right hand up. Exhale, reach through. Inhale, reaching up. Exhale, reach through. And then place that hand back onto the mat. Take a breath in. Exhale, step back, hike the hips up and hold. Now this time as you come forward, you're going to step the right foot forward onto the inside of the hands. Just going to hold it there. Keeping the hips low, just step the opposite foot forwards. Take a deep breath in. Now we're going to exhale, roll the body back. Roll the shoulders. Good, shake it out. Now if you come into the centre of your mat or the centre of your space, we're going to do a bit of balance work, a little bit of ankle stability. So we're going to start with the weight planted on the right foot. We bend, so the left foot, we're going to bend the right knee and take that foot behind you. Draw your knees together, raise your left hand up towards the ceiling. Keep this leg down as long as you can. We're going to slowly hinge the body forwards at the hips as low as you can. Now keep holding onto that right foot, but Push that foot into your hand, try to open that right leg out as long as you can. Push it away, look, and maintain that balance. So really push out through that back leg. Left arm is on. Hold, 3, 2, 1. You're going to slowly lift the chest up. Release that right foot and bring that knee straight up and the front. Let's just try and balance the left foot the whole time. Hands here for balance, out to the side. We're going to inhale, drop the chest back down again. Extend that right leg long up behind you, gliding down. Right leg up as high as you can. Exhale, back to the top, bring that knee up. Should get a bit of a burn in that calf. Last time, inhale as you dive the chest, arms for balance. Extend that right leg up, arm behind you. You're going to slowly rotate your chest out to the left. Dropping the left hand, taking the right leg out wide. Open the chest up. And rolling forwards. And then exhale, lift the chest up, bring the knee back out in front. Last little bit. Open the hip out to the right. Bring the sole of your right foot into the inside of your left thigh. You can use your hand here to pull it if you like. Push into the inside thigh, drive into the ground. Hands going on the chest. Hold. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, raise your hands up towards the ceiling. Open the arms out wide. And relax, stepping down, shake it out. Nice little third in front of that right leg, left leg. Shift your weight now onto your right leg. Left knee bends. Grab the ankle behind you, start the thighs together. Raise your right hand to the ceiling. Look. And let's just slowly start to hinge forward to the hips, keep the arm locked. Try to get your bicep close to here. Now that right foot, you're going to push into that left hand. Try to lengthen that left leg up. Hold it for 10. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly lift the chest, bring that knee up down in front. Again, hands wherever you need them for balance. And we're going to dive the chest down. Extend that left leg along behind you. Try and raise it up above the hips. Bring it all the way back up. The arm in front. Inhale, dive back down. Hold it here. And then we're going to exhale, roll out to the side. Think of again that right arm low, left hand high. Point out for the left foot. Look. Slowly roll the chest back forwards. Ugh. Exhale, lift back up, knee up in front. Hold. Open hip out to the left. Draw that left foot in. Again, if you need to, you can use the hand to pull it in place. Reconnect into the ground for that right leg. Push into the inside of that right thigh. Hands together in front. Deep breath in. And exhale. Lifting up. Up to the side. Good, and relax, shake it out. Beautiful work. Alright, leg work. Please turn side on. We have the left foot forward. So I'm going to bring that right foot back. Hold the chest up tall. Hands are just going to go onto your hips. As we inhale, we're going to bend the knee, come down into a lunge. Exhale, come all the way up. Pivot to your right face to the front. Lift your heels, inhale, drop down into a squat. Exhale, stand back up tall, drop the heels, pivot to your right. Inhale down, exhale up, pivot to the middle, heels up and squat. Up, lunge to the left. Squat and move the heels up, and to the right. So just want you to go at your own pace here. Try to go with your breath, so you can just inhale, exhale, inhale, and exhale, inhale, and exhale. With this squat, if you find it too much to keep the heels up, feel free to drop the heels and just do a wide sumo squat. And lunge. Squat. And lunge. Last 5. And then we're going to hold a lunge. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold lunge at the bottom and just pulse it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up through arms to the middle. Keep your heels on the floor. Inhale, lower down to the squat. Hold it on. Exhale, raise your heels up and down. Up and down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, all right, so revolve to the right, heel back up, inhale, lower down to that lunge, and pulse that. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up. Good, nice little shake up of the legs. You're standing at one end of the mat, or space, make sure you've got some space behind you, and I'm just going to slowly sit down to the top end of the mat. We have our feet flat onto the floor, knees are bent, sitting up tall, hand down in front. I want to take a nice deep breath here. And we're going to tuck your tailbone under. Think about cradle C curve. Through the lower back. As you roll the body about halfway down. And then exhale, up. Raise the hands up, spine long. Keep the ribcage drawn in. Inhale, tuck that tailbone under. Reaching the hands forwards and in front as you get lower and lower. And we're going to mid lower back. Exhale up. Inhale, roll down. Just start to get the lower back onto the floor. Exhale. Alright, getting a little bit deep here. Lower to mid back. And good. So we're going to challenge that ranking lower and lower as long as you keep your shoulder blades off the floor. Last time, roll down. You can keep the shoulders off. Exhaling up. Alright, from here, tuck that tailbone under. So lean slightly back and float your left foot off the floor. Keeping the left leg up. So float the opposite leg off the floor. Now, we're going to try and hold, maintain this position at the hips. We're going to let the movement happen from the knees. With the arms out the front, when you inhale, open the arms out wide. Exhale, come back into the middle. As you open the arms up wide, lift and extend one leg up long. So the movement just happens at the knee, hip stay still. Exhale. Opposite leg, inhale. And exhale. So my thighs stay in parallel with one another. I'm alternating my legs. If you'd like to advance or progress from there, you can extend both legs. But again, try and minimize this movement at the hip. So there's no movement, just happening at the knee. A bit more advanced, extend the legs out, and then you also roll down to your lower back. And then exhale, up. So you can inhale, and then exhale. If that's too much, stick with the doubles. If you can't do the doubles, with the singles, if you need to, you can always lower the feet and just lift and extend. That's your easiest option right here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now relax, plant the feet, hands and thighs. Let's just look all the way there. Onto your back. Good. Alright, let's bring the heels a little bit closer towards the hips. Hands are going to come down to your side. Little crunches. I want you to focus on keeping nice and long for the neck and lift through the chest. So we take a breath in, and as we exhale, we roll the head and the shoulders off the mat. The neck is staying long, the chest is lifting, all the way back down. Arms can come slowly up and back down. So imagine you've got an orange between your chin and your chest. Just holding that orange. Not juicing, you don't want to squeeze the orange, you want to keep that neck nice and long. For those who feel a bit more advanced, fingertips to the temples, keep your elbows up wide. And again, just try to get the bottom of your shoulders off the floor. 10 seconds. Feel free to pick up the pace. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Good. I want to do a little bit of extension through the hips just to help open up. So we're going to keep the heels in close to the bum. Feet parallel to one another. Arms relaxed to the sides. Inhaling in. As you exhale, we're going to tilt the pelvis back and just roll the hips to the lower back. Mid back, shoulders off the mat. Hold at the top. Make sure you relax with the ribcage, not letting the ribs pop out. Inhale, exhale. Articulate back down. 1 vertebrae at a time. Imagine your spine is like a piece of Velcro. Inhale at the bottom. We exhale, we're peeling that Velcro off. And we'll slowly lower it back down. Good. Let's lift the heels here, come to the wall of the feet. Exhale, tuck under and lift. So raise the hands up. So always ready, inhale at the bottom. Exhale, lift. Inhale at the top. And then exhale, come back down. One last time. Deep breath in. Exhale, peeling up. Lift through that tailbone. Pause at the top here. March and bridges. 5 seconds, stay parallel again. And we exhale, lift and extend and reach out. Inhale. Exhale. So the challenge again is to keep your thighs parallel to one another. Prevent that leg from dropping or lifting up. You're just extending out the neck. Hips up. Engaging with squeeze your butt. If you need to, hands down. Every time you extend that left leg out, pause, hold your pulses up and down, up and down. Focus on engaging through that right foot. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that left knee, lower the foot, lift, extend the right leg up, and pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend that knee, roll the hips all the way back down. And relax the line from the legs out. And let's just roll over onto our front. On your forearms, just push your forearms, sit back towards the knees. We're going to go into a bit of a plank hover. We're going to add some little rotation twists. So if we come to all fours, open your hips up, so you bring your hips open. You're going to bring your arm across the mat. So your forearm goes across the mat, opposite forearm across the mat, and hold. Hold the head up high, imagine you're balancing the book from the back of your head. Scoop up through your belly button, inhale in. And when you exhale, float off your knees onto your toes, push back into your heels. Now if this gets too much on your toes, you can always come back onto the knees, and I'll show the knee options soon. So from here we take another breath, and then we can exhale, rotate, raise the right hand up to the ceiling. Inhale to come back down, forearm down, exhale, up. Inhale down, exhale, up. Now if you need to, you come to the knees. As you raise the right hand up, lift the right knee, open the hip. As you come down, drop the right knee. Exhale, lift the left hand, lift the left knee. Otherwise, alright, so the next time you raise that right hand up to the ceiling, I'm going to need to pause and hold it there, just hold. And then start to pulse the hips. Just gently up and down. Now if this gets too much, your bottom knee or left knee, you can drop to the floor, flip the heel up behind you, and just keep pulsing through. Otherwise, stay up. 1, inhale, lower that right hand down, rotate to the opposite side, and hold. Give little pulses. If you need to, right knee down, heel behind you. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. By forearms down, onto the knees, sit back to the heels. Knees apart, drop the chest, reaching forwards. Slowly coming up out of that stretch. Alright, one of my favourites here. Nice bit of shoulder stability, going to hit the rectus abdominis, also going to get the legs. So it's a knee tuck with a twist, very similar to a slow mountain climber. So on the hands, let's just open up through the hips. Be nice and long for the spine. Draw the belly button in and up. Exhale, float it off your knees. Now, one leg at a time. Bring your left knee into the center of your chest and then twist to the right. Twist back to the middle, step up behind. Right knee in, twist to the left, back to the middle, step up behind. And as you're doing this, it's really important that you're stable through the shoulders. And we want to prevent any rocking, so we don't want to be leaning forwards and back. Just nice and controlled. We got 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Come back to the knees, back to the heels. Quick little shake up for the wrists. Alright, a little bit of extension work. We're going to come all the way down onto your front. Now legs along behind you, point the toes out. We're going to relax the upper body, work from the body from the hips down. So have your hands slapped into one another and you need to rest your forehead on top of your hands. If you find it more comfortable, you can turn your head to one side. Now I want you to relax, let the upper body switch up. Focus on the body from the hips down. Really pointing through your toes, your big toe. Take a breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to try and lengthen the legs even further, reaching back up behind you and push through your heels. You need to float back down. So you can exhale. Imagine you try to reach your big toes far away from your belly button as possible. And float back down. Push up. And back down. Really want you to engage through your glutes. Squeeze your glutes. I like towards the nutcracker. So imagine you have a nut in between your glutes. And as you're floating the legs up, you try to squeeze and crack that nut. Again, relaxing through the upper body. Now last time, lift the legs up, hold up, and just tap the heels together for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax, float the legs down. Upper body, elbows out to the side, looking down towards your mat. This time we inhale and raise the chest and the ribcage up, long for the neck. Exhale, float back down. So inhaling, feeling those inflating the lungs to the left. Exhale, be floating, coming back down. This time, lift the arms. Inhale, arms up. Exhale. Inhale up, squeeze back. Exhale. Inhale up, squeeze the elbows into your side. Let's add in the legs here. So inhale up. Two more. Last one, up and hold. Reach the hands forwards and then squeeze back. Reach forwards and back. 3, 2. Last one. And relax, float back down. Alright team, scorpion stretch. Arms go wide out to the side. Look to your right. Bend the right knee, so the right heel is up to the ceiling. Now you want to keep both shoulders on the floor. Now I want to inhale, raise that right knee up, and exhale, twist across to your left. Try and keep that right shoulder down. And just fully empty your lungs. Long exhale out. Inhale, slowly bring the hip back across. Lengthen the right leg out. Look to your left. Bend the left knee. Inhale up and exhale to the right. Inhale, hip across to the center. Lengthen out. Alright, bending the elbows. Bring the elbows nice and close to the ribs. Exhale as you push into your elbows, just gently lift the chest up. You're pushing hips and your belly button to the floor. Lowering back down. Hands to the armpits. Exhale, deepen that stretch into your cobra. Keep the elbows slightly soft. And as you float back down. Now balls the feet into the mat. Scoop up through your belly button. Exhale as you lift yourself up into all fours. Sit back to the heels. Take the knees up wide, plenty of room for your ribcage. Slowly reach forwards. Finger your hips in heavy into your heels. Drop the chest, heavy for the armpits. Pull out through your fingertips. Long spine. Slowly coming up into all fours. Hips over knees, shoulders over wrists. Take a deep breath in. And as we exhale, draw your chin into your chest and round your back to the side. Inhale, as you tilt the pelvis forwards, dropping the belly button, lifting the chest. And exhale. And inhale. Good, let's just find it neutral. Take a big step forward with the hands. Towards the feet, into the floor. Inhale in. Exhale, you float up off the knees. Straighten the legs, so pushing back for the heels. Ears in between the shoulders. Hold it along there. Slowly walking way up to your toe. Really push back into your heels. Trying to bring your chest into your thighs. Hold it there. Hang loose. Deep breath in. And then exhale. Just start to pass your leg back up to the ceiling. Inhale as you lift the head last. Lift the shoulders. Just roll those shoulders up. Maybe a nice little shake for the arms. Shake out for the legs. And relaxing. That is us. Once again, thank you for joining in for this installment. Hope you enjoyed the class. Again, my name is Adam. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Have a good one.